Hello everyone, welcome to Friday, August 7th, 2020. Not much going on, folks. This is going to be a short, simple, and sweet podcast today. Not a lot to talk about. Isolated thunderstorms will occur at the most over the next 3 to 4 days. There'll be a few. But the fairly active pattern of thunderstorms, especially east of the divide we've had this week, will get turned off a little bit. Now, warmer, drier trend through the weekend and early next week through a good half, at least a good half of next week is expected. We're going to basically be in a pretty warm, fairly dry regime. Monsoonal flow is extremely weak. So we're going to see the weather just basically repeat itself day in and day out. Fire danger is a big concern this weekend and next week. We're drying out. Fire dangers are going up. We have been able to avoid widespread or big fires this fire season so far, knock on wood. I hope I didn't jinx it, but be really careful if you're going outdoors this weekend or next week. Here are the current fire dangers, and you can see we've got some areas of extreme across south central Wyoming, back into northwestern areas of Colorado. That area is really tinder dry, also up into central areas of Wyoming, southwestern Wyoming, all of Colorado's western slope, then back here into the Great Basin. This is the area very susceptible to fires getting started over the next several weeks, really, until we can get the weather pattern to change. Here's the precipitation forecast through Monday. You can see it's pretty paltry. The best chance of rain will be out here in the Dakotas, well off to the east, while across the high plains of Colorado, Wyoming, east of the divide, there's going to be a little bit of activity over the mountains, but west of the Continental Divide, you're just really looking at very little to work with. Here's why. Dry air is getting brought up out of the deserts of California, Arizona, right into the Rockies and high plains. You can see we're out of the white and green now. So while this doesn't mean no thunderstorms, it means not many, and they won't be good at producing rain. This is where we are on Monday. Now notice there's some retreat Monday. See it retreat back to the west a little bit? This is because a cool front will come down the eastern side of the divide. Slightly cooler temperatures early next week will come here. That'll produce a little bit of upslope. So we may see early next week a little bit more in the way of thunderstorm activity there by Monday and Tuesday. The upper level jet stream pattern looks like this today. Southwest winds aloft, bringing in that desert air right here into the region. So it's going to be pretty warm. By Monday, notice the high pressure ridge here gets flattened out a little bit, and there's more of a west to northwest flow. That's going to bring that cooler air in to areas east of the divide Monday and Tuesday, bringing a little relief from the heat and a few thunderstorms. 10 days out, high pressure gets built up into here a little bit more. Now here is a tropical storm system. Whether or not that's a tropical storm or just a depression, I don't know. But there is going to be a little bit more moisture late next week and next weekend trying to move in. So maybe by next weekend, rain chances get better. Until then, they're going to be spotty. Thanks for watching and listening to the Day Weather Podcast. See you on Monday.